Sorry if my voice isn't quite good and my English not perfect, but welcome! Welcome to my channel. I'm Sara Gsilva, an artist. I'm a fashion designer and also an illustrator. And today I was thinking to share with you a little bit of my tips and don'ts and do's on my sketchbooks. So we will see a little bit of my drawings from the past. I have at least 4 sketchbooks, mostly from 2017 to this day. Hopefully I will be useful for you and to motivate you also to work, because it's really important to let time tell you the way, and yeah, and for me it was mostly that. So I was thinking to drink a little bit of tea and let's start drawing and do things and yeah, start this beautiful day with you. Let's go! So to start, I will start with 2017. It was when I was starting drawing. This is a really old sketchbook. Started to draw nature, expressions, again with the faces. Yeah, here I was also doing some colored pencil. Oh, you have to see this one. Yeah, this one turned out really interesting. Trying different colors and how the pencils would work. And again, colored pencils and more colorful pencils. Doing full body expressions, feelings. I was mixing the colors and doing different shapes. I like this ones. This one's turned out really well. For back then, incredible. Here again. This one I have a sticker with it, playing with nature, with the colors and the feeling. Oh, this is the street of Lisbon that I never finished, of course. Portraits. Here I was drawing a dinner with friends, so I was drawing them with colorful pencils. And you can see here, 28th of April. More ideas and expressions. I was drawing a lot about the universe, the nature connecting us. We are all the same. The trick is really to draw every day. The more you draw, the better you get. Then you know what is the way your drawings are getting. And here again I was starting mixing more the colors and started also with pen ink. And I was drawing the nature in the park. It's interesting to look what I was doing back then. I was watching and drawing and watching, giving different colors to what I was seeing. Again, pencils and pen ink. This was the start of a drawing that I made. It's also online. And here I was experimenting collages. This was the start of another collection. Yeah, it involves like collage of wool. Maybe in further videos I will show you how I make it. Oh, like this one. This is about Lisbon. Was when I was living there. And again, yeah, this street. Oh, it's a really beautiful city. Again, with the portraits. So this one is about François, the poet from Lisbon, with sketches. This one is mostly what I'm doing now. You can see the similarities. This is when I started really to know what my art should be. But yeah, I did more experiences, like how you can see here. I mixed colored pencils with pen ink. And I made like little stories. Houses of Lisbon, plants, the nature, the eyes, the feeling of the people, and the feeling of the sea. And again, I was mixing, trying. Yeah, there's like a mess here. And yes, more drawings. And this one, it was about the travel that we did. It was already in August, I remember. We gone to the beach and I draw the view, nature, faces, all kind of universe, again and again and again. You have to draw again and again and again and again, every day, every time. Try different things. Try to draw what you eat, what you drink, what you see. And yeah, draw. Mixing colored pencils and pen ink and everything everywhere. Yeah, again with pen ink and pencils. Interesting. Like this little lady. And again, this is a universe that I it with colored pencils. It's kind of weird, definitely weird. A pattern. This is all with the sketchbook. I'm going to show you the other one. This one is from a long time ago as well. I had it since I was 18 and I was drawing a little bit of bodies, faces, different kind of things. So I started with the pencil, you can see. You can already see like the minimal style that had the lines. Here was also the season when I started the color with pencils. And I was trying to mix on fashion with the portraits, the patterns, the expressions. I was mixing more the colors, always with a minimal style. This one I even posted it. Still lots of work to be done. And yeah, more portraits. I was trying to embrace a different vibe on each one, using always colored pencils. Yeah, and I also did some patterns. Created more stories. Here it was more universal, more nature, mixing nature with humans. On this drawing, actually, I made it. The first drawing that I did, it was this one. Then I created a bigger one that is also available on my website. Yeah, but the idea was actually in a sketchbook. That's why it's really important to draw every day. I was actually drawing more people also around me in the streets. By drawing every day, you have more and more ideas and your hand also gets more free. For example, this drawing, it went really well. I really like this one. You can see like the evolution. I was getting better and better by drawing and drawing and drawing. My freedom was different. Yeah, this one turned out really interesting. Again, from Gsilva. You can see that I'm always traveling different universes. Here it's also a portrait made with pen ink and colorful pencils. It's really interesting to mix the materials and also mix the way you draw. And here it was much older because I stopped drawing in the sketchbook. And so later on you can see the differences, the other drawings from this one. This one is much more similar to what I actually have. And here, yeah, you can see actually what I've been working more recently. This is 19 of last year. This is some of the drawings that I have available for tattoos, if you like this kind of style. Here, it was a travel that I did with some of my friends. We went to Ibiza, to Formentera, so I draw a little bit the feeling of the travel. I really like to do that every day because every day you see different things, ideas coming into my head. And here it was the end of the travel. My mind was more about animals because I'm a vegetarian. The rights that animals have. Why we can't go vegan? Why we can't go vegetarian? And let the animals be your friends. It's just some ideas about that back in that time. Always drawing about nature. I'm really connected to it. You can see that. Here I was starting to also draw more people in real sizes. So I was imagining ways of dressing. I really like this one. Yeah, you can see how my mind works. This one is totally more about fashion, feeling that clothes give us. This one was in November last year. It was the universe. And here I made also some sketches about Christmas. And this one made for postcards. This and also this one. The zombie wall. I don't know, in these days my mind just goes and goes and goes slowly. Aliens and other planets and other dimensions. It's also one of my inspirations. And this day is actually the day of my birthday. It was last year in 7th of December. I was drawing this. Don't ask me why. This was the first 21 of January of this year. It was already 2020. And more ideas and expressions and more ideas. All of these drawings are, you can see why and how did I get here. It was a long way, but now I can realize how my mind works and what is my style. Now it's really easy to see, like, who am I? This one, yeah, what was when the quarantine started, so I was trying more like, what is the feeling of being at home. Portraits with the masks. Now it's the look of 2020, unfortunately. And then more colorful pencils. And then I started with acrylic, made some experiences. The first paintings that I tried on was nature. Yeah, this is the start of another chapter, painting with acrylic. It's amazing, it's really amazing. Yeah, because every type of material gives you a different feeling. So on this one, it's, yeah, I'm getting really passionate. And again, the colorful pencils. And ta-da, it's the end. The last sketchbook that I want to show you, and I have totally different things here as well. Colored pencils, acrylic, I think, no, aquarelle, and again, aquarelle, colored pencils, pen, ink, what can I tell you again? Mixing and trying, again with the colored pencil. This one turned out well, inspiration of Lisbon, you can also find it online. And again with the colored pencils. Oh yeah, this is a pattern that I did with aquarelle. Again, pencils. And again with Pessoa, the famous poet. So I was knowing what I was doing better, ideas that I was having. Yeah, I still have stickers about these two guys here. Yeah, 2018. This is 18, guys. It was 2 years ago. Oh my god. And you can see the difference. Aquarelle again, colored pencils. Really interesting, this one, that one, and this one. So funny to see what I was been doing. And again, colored pencils, doing different dimensions. And pen ink mixed with colored pencils. Some of the patterns. Pen ink. Okay, colored pencils. I like the mixing of colors on this one. Another drawing of Lisbon. Again, pen ink. Yes, some similarities with my drawings that I do. Some pencils. Oh yeah, this was one of my travels also. March of 19, I was traveling to Barcelona. I did some little drawings, ideas. And yeah, more about cash as well. Smell of money. It's the feeling of the villages, the countryside, faces and people and nature. I was in an idea mostly about my home, the meals of your parents, the drawings, the innocence and the feeling of being at home. I was definitely hungry. And yeah, again with the colored pencils. June of 19. Yeah. In August. I like this little guy. Yeah, when here I was mixing with nail polish and pen ink. Again, trying. Here you can really see this is last year in July as well. It's really similar to what I'm doing now. Always with nature. I like this little woman here and this one as well. It was when I was in Porto and I had like a really good dish for dinner, a ramen, and I was there for a market in a really beautiful building. It was raining that day. I don't know, don't ask me why, what's this? This is from this year, 2020. And it's done! So this is just the end of the first video that I did on YouTube. It will be an amazing adventure for me. Hope you can be a part of. If you want, please subscribe. The next video that I will make, it will be more about my art, also about some techniques that I've been learning along the way, also with fashion and paintings. And if you have any question or some curiosities, please comment in the below section and let me know. Yeah, hope to see you again soon. Peace.